Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for tuning back into another episode of Mechcommander 2. Now, this is obviously mission, I'm going to call it 9-2. It's probably called Mobile Intercept Kill Deer. Intercept Davian reinforcements before they strengthen a series of bases. Now this sounds, before you even get to the synopsis, that we're going to need a bunch of fast mechs if we are going to intercept reinforcements. Let's see what it says. Mobile Intercept Kill Deer. Mission objectives: destroy convoy A element, B element, C element, and D element, and then extract. Now, we don't really know where they're going to come from. I would imagine it's something to do with these two, but let's see what the mission synopsis tells us. In your next assignment, timing is crucial within the Dearborn sector. It's a bit of a strange name, but Dearborn sector is a Davian base which has so far proven resilient to attacks. It has been weakened, but our recon reports reinforcements en route to bolster its weakening defences. You must intercept and destroy these reinforcements, otherwise Davian will be impossible to dislodge from this sector. So, tactical officer, tell us what's going to happen. Recon and intel are excellent in this mission as usual, Commander. Based on the images, we can expect some medium and light Davian mechs, a large number of tank escorts. Be careful if you spot these Shadowcats. They're fast and armed with Gauss rifles. We already know that, and fitted with jump jets, because we have a Shadowcat already that we've managed to salvage in the previous mission. The bases on hand are mainly protected by just the LRM and auto cannon turrets. Oh, just auto cannon turrets. Okay. So you plan on hitting the bases first. I strongly would suggest taking jump jet mechs to capture those turret controls. Don't you worry about that. We often pack jump jets as part of our normal setup anyway. So again, Raven, automatic selection in that one, just because we do have that laser sensors. You could stick the Shadow Cannon in, got the Gauss Rifle Heavy Hitter, Clan ER. Not bad armour, quite quick, got the jump jets. And obviously it said previously we're needing jump jets in this. You know, I might stick the Hunchback in as well. Just simply because of the fact that it does have jump jets. Bushwhackers don't. So we have 80 tons. So I can obviously go with something a little bit heavier hitting if we want to. I don't think I'm going to do that, if I'm being honest. So I just want to check out the difference there. Might go for two lighter mechs. I could either go for a 50-ton mech and then stick in Star Slayer, and we'll go for an Anubis for a little bit of firepower at the back. That's what we're going to do. So that's our setup. We've got two light mechs and 3 medium mechs. Now, Raven, our boy, Worm, going in the Raven, as he always is. The Anubis, because it's packing some LRMs, get our LRM specialist, steel, in you go. Now, we've got decisions to make. Do we have any autocannons? We've got a heavy autocannon, it's a medium autocannon specialist, laser and LRM. Pulse laser, do they have pulse lasers? None. Okay. Chopper. Oh! Back in your own mech, the Star Slayer. Look at that face, he's so happy to be in there. The Hunchback. I'm not too sure what to put in for the Hunchback. It's packing some lasers, so Claymore, sorry, you're out. Hackshaw, you're going in there. The Shadowcat. Do we have, do you know what, meat? And you get going in there. Now, unfortunately, the autocannon isn't going to be any helpful here, but the mech specialist just means that you can avoid more weapons. So let's do this. All of our mechs should have jump jets, which should just prove the initial part of the mission to be a little bit easier for us to do.
The convoy should be entering the area any minute.
So we're going to hit the bases first, I think. And we're going to hit them from the south, if possible. Do you know what? No, we're going to island hop. Apart from a raven might have to run round, but that's okay. We're going to just jump jet everyone across. It's missing. Oh, Hackshaw. Why have you been such a hack? A raven might need to run round, unfortunately, but we'll sort it out when we get to that point. I might get him just to run up. Depends if there's going to be hassle. Get the heavy chopper there. Hackshaw, you're just being troublesome again. Come on, Shadowcat. Can you jump jet in and take care of this turret control? Yeah. It's just a matter now of walking in, taking out some of the little vehicles in this base. And we also got some resource buildings which we may be able to use to get either, you know, some mechs later on if there's something that we see that we want, or potentially some repairs. Now I'm going to Raven, you're going to go in one of your own. I'm going to send you up here. Now I'm going to send you up here because apparently you can sneak in this base by yourself. Take out, where is the turret control? That's the question, that is the question. I can't really see it anywhere, I'm just being silly. So yeah, light vehicles, it's a heavy mech. Not looking good, might have to abort down that. I actually can't see the turret controls. What I might do then, if this is the case, is actually get my squadron back and jump jet back across. Now, what is 5? Is that our extraction? Yes, that's the extraction. Really? Are you being a hassle again, Mr. Hunchback? There's always such a hassle. There's always one. There is always one that just refuses to move. I might just jump jet them across. That way I can make sure that they're definitely moving. This is back with worm. So, just get them all back into a team and make sure they're all rendezvousing together. Now obviously Anubis, you should be in the back line. There is a heavy mech up here. I'm a little bit worried about, not too sure what it is at the moment. There's a turret control there. So, yeah, we're going to have to fight our way through this one. But I do think that we should probably be okay. I'm going to pull these back. And I'm going to walk... I'm going to walk in. Nah, I think the heavy mech may have spotted us. It's a Jaeger mech, So that's going to pack some mortar cannons. We're just going to move back. I might get her to engage the wolfhound. Let's just pull back for just now. We can pull back and then we can bum rush. There we go. We've managed to bum rush it. And we should be able to take out all the light vehicles as we go along. I am tempted to drop a repair bay. Come on, get it. There we go.
Enemy resources captured.
I am probably going to do that because our hacksaw is kind of beat up at the moment. I'm just going to stick it in here. Anubis has been damaged a little bit as well, so if we can get both of them just to actually right down here. Now, the main problem is we need to find where these convoys are. We've got Jaeger mechs, we've got wolfhounds. We don't really need to worry too much about that. Nothing really has jumped out and been like, oh, I kind of want that. That'd be quite nice to have. So we're going to go on a hunt. We're going to try and find these. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to follow the road. We're going to follow the road. I think we might have found it. We may have found it. Yeah, they're coming up as light mechs, but they're actually attack helicopters. I wonder if that's a glitch. Is there anything else here? Nothing here, nothing
Mech
here.
power up detected.
Oh. Where? Where's the mech power up? I don't see it on our map. I don't see it on our radar. Unless it's a bit further down, looks like it might be. Okay. We have light vehicles. Get the mech power ups. Yeah. Nibus, if you can just hang back a little bit. You've already somehow managed to get hit in the cockpit. We're just going to pull back, let them come to us. It's a wolfhound. Okay. Get some light vehicles, some light mechs. 4 light mechs. Really shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Again, there's a wee catchphrase coming out. We're just going to engage. A wheel Uller! That would be quite nice to have. Another light mech. And that's a Clana light mech though. I believe they're 35 tons. They're deadly quick as well. They're actually one of the first light mechs you're able to salvage in the first game as well. If you guys can just go and sort that one out. It's really not got much on it. that's got nothing on it, but I'm just gonna salvage one of them.
Roger that. Silence craft is on its way.
The Muller is probably
One or more of the escorts
unnecessary.
have broken off from the main route, Commander. We think they're occupying one of the bases. You'll need to mop them up.
Well, we would know if they're occupying one of the bases because we own the bases. So, I don't think that's quite true.
Objective complete.
Like maybe occupying one of the bases. It's like I don't think so. I don't think they are. Do you know what? I'll send down a Raven and our Anubis just to check it out, but no, I don't think they are. We would have seen them. We own this base. We own this territory. So yeah, nothing. Not a thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick Claymore down here. Just in case. I don't think Claymore actually has any sensors. Intermediate actually has decent sensors. So I'm going to leave him there. And the reason I'm going to leave him there is because he's already a little bit damaged anyway. And it means that if they are deciding to come to the south, we can just engage them. And we managed to pick up a Nula, which is quite nice, I have to say. Let's move back. Let's move all the way back, actually. I didn't realise they were so close. Okay. Oh, the intense music's kicking in now. I mean, realistically, the best thing for us to do would actually just be sit down here in this base, but medium mechs, 2 medium mechs, 4 medium mechs. We just want to sit back and let them come to engage, really. If they manage to take out our laser turret, it's not the end of the world. I am going to send a repair truck hurrying south though. We're just sort of sallying each other at the moment, taking pot shots. We seem to be the ones that are winning this engagement though. As well we should be. Let's just move in
Turrets
for it.
deactivated.
Yeah, expect that. just back off. Okay. We're just gonna hurry back. We're just gonna disembark from that and move back and get repaired up a little bit. Now they're obviously gonna have to come down here. We own the base, we own the area. Gives us a little bit of time to make some repairs, some necessary repairs. Come on, little repair truck. The little repair truck that could. A little bit of support. Get our Uller in there, see what it can do for just now. Yeah, I'm not really wanting to use the Uller to engage, if I'm being honest. Just because it is kind of damaged. We automatically know, because that's the most damaged, that that will be the one that they want to try and engage. It's just the way this works. So we're just gonna head back up and see where it is. It looks like they're all sitting at that base, which is not the end of the world. There's nothing really there. It's just medium vehicles, medium mechs. We'll just... looks like there's a second convoy joining. It's heavy mechs this time. Okay. We're going to try and see if we can pick off some stuff.
Sir, we're getting reports that some of the convoy are fortifying the northern base. You'll have to assault them there.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. They've just got auto cannons. If we can draw them out, we might be able to draw them out into our actual base. That way we have a little bit of fire support. I wonder if that's what they're going to do. Nah, they're heading back. They want us to engage. That's okay, we can take a few pot shots from range. I suppose I could actually. We've managed to isolate one. Do you know what I might do? I might just fawn in.
Copy. Transporting artillery beam.
Are you kidding me on? Oh well.
Objective complete.
I mean, it kind of worked, I have to say, even though it really wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting I think what I was expecting was an actual airstrike, like an artillery strike, not an artillery piece, and that's probably where my confusion came from. We've got No, two heavy mechs. These are just another Jaegers. So we're just going to dance with them a little bit. Got a heavy vehicle coming in. Two Jaegers. If we can isolate the Jaegers, we will be able to do a slightly better job. We are getting hammered. Let's pull it back, pull it back. Raven, I'm gonna go let you go back to get some repairs. There's another Jaeger down. Is it gonna go critical? Doesn't look like it. Obviously this time we actually can't see. Fuel truck, let's just blast that. That'll destroy quite a few things around it. There you go.
Repair resources depleted.
Okay. Let me get the Raven back up here, so just so we can see what's actually coming. It's always useful to have an idea as to what you're facing against, because what I don't want to do is to walk into like 4 assaults and not know that they're there. It's trouble for us. Oh, it's a vulture! And I don't have enough resource points to salvage it. Oh, that's such a shame. Vultures are amazing. As I said, I do play, or as I have said previously, I do play Mad Dogs, or Vulture, in MechWarrior Online, so I really do like that mech. It's just, and it's LRMs, pulse lasers, you can modify it to blast it on PPCs or Gauss rifles if you like, but it's the, oh no, worm, I need you out of there, man, I need you out of there. Worm, I need you out of there, it's just... Look at that. Pulse lasers. It's got SRMs there as well. I'll probably get rid of the machine guns if I'm being honest. Maybe stick on a PPC or something like that onto it. We'll get there when we get there. Our Raven Prime really did take an absolute beating there. But managed to actually scrape away at the last second. That was really lucky.
Objective complete.
So, yeah, I think that is us, is it not? Elements of C, and this will be the last one for C. And it's just a matter of getting out of here. That was quite difficult. Well, it wasn't difficult, it was just... Oh god, there's a Jaeger mech. It's fine. If our Anubis can just sit back, it should be okay.
Objective complete.
There you go. And it's just a matter of getting everyone over here. That's not too bad. Wolfhounds. Yeah, managed to get through that, managed to scrape through with my Raven intact. Which I wasn't really expecting, I'll be honest. But managed to scrape through, Raven intact. It's just a matter of disengaging and getting to the extraction point. Now, I really do hope that we can actually salvage the vulture. I would be super happy if we could. Really like those mechs. It is essentially the clan version of the catapult. Just a bit more versatile than the catapult is. I don't think it has as much LRMs or anything like that, but it is still a really, really good mech. Really, really quick for its size. Obviously, it's a 65-ton mech, or is it 60? I think it's 60-ton mech. Obviously, quite a heavy mech, but it's still relatively quick. And I just like the design of it personally. You've got the LRM carriers on the torso, the two laser arms that are versatile, adaptable. Oh, this makes me happy. Might stick some jump jets on it as well. But we'll see if we're able to salvage it. Hopefully we have. Yes. Yeah, 60 ton there. We've got Jaeger mechs already. We don't need them. I'll maybe take another. I like to have 2 of each, if you haven't noticed already. Elite Chopper, my boy! Definitely put in the shift today, didn't you? So,
Mech warrior promoted to
he's elite. So what have we got here? I'm making him a short range specialist. Just because that's what he is. He's SRM, medium mech, short range. That's what he's getting, short range. Up in your face. That's what he does. And his Star Slayer that he's been in since pretty much the first mission. Now meat is also up to elite. Not surprised with the amount of mechs they managed to break through this time. So he's also elite.
Mech warrior promoted to
So
elite.
he's medium autocannon. I'm going to make him a medium range specialist. Because he often jumps in the bushwhacker or something with a sort of medium range to it. Steel, my boy, not retiring yet. He's back up to elite as well. Now he's toughness and LRM. I'm making him a heavy specialist. Because I often use him in our catapults. So that's what he's going into. And that's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.